So earlier this year, Super7 announced that they will be doing O-ring G.I. Joes. Now, they've been doing their reaction figures of G.I. Joe, which only have 5 points of articulation, which I, for the most part, have been collecting. But when they announced that they would be doing O-ring figures in their new Reaction Plus line, I couldn't wait. And here is the first wave. I got these directly from Super7. I ordered them off their website. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. And they shipped out pretty fast. They came in yesterday, and this is all of the first wave. I've actually ordered more than one bat. I actually picked up about 4 of them. I might pick up more, but I have a feeling they're gonna release it and also in black. But I'll get 4 for now. I've already opened one because I couldn't wait. And the rest are still sealed here. I'll get them open. But in the first wave, we got Snake Eyes, Cobra Commander, Cover Girl, and of course, the Bat. Yeah, very cool. I guess I'll start with Snake Eyes. We'll just go over through the packaging of this wave 1 first. So you have Snake Eyes here. Very nice art on the front. See, he comes with a lot of things, but he doesn't come with timber, which is unfortunate because it would be cool to have his wolf. Here's the back of the package. And you can see all the other figures in this wave. And if you want to pause to see his file card, here it is. Let's take a look at Cobra Commander next. So here's Cobra Commander. And look at the back here, his file card. Enemy Leader. Next we have Cover Girl. And the back. And last but not least, the Cobra Bat. And the bio card for the bat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna open these guys up. I'm actually at a hotel right now, so I don't have everything I need. Well, I guess I don't have my regular knife, but I'm gonna try to open it up with this knife. Not sure if I'll keep the entire packaging, but what I'll do is I'll just cut it open carefully with my knife, because I might keep the packaging, or I might just discard the whole thing and just keep the file card and cut it up nicely later on. But I kind of wish I had my X-Acto knife with me. This knife needs to be sharpened. But I can see what I can do with it. Okay, let's open the bottom. There we go. I can just open it just a little bit so I can take the contents out. And I will probably open the rest off camera. Here are all the wave 1 figures out of the package. Let's start with Snake Eyes here. So Snake Eyes, personally my favorite. Now he does have these blue accents. So if I were to describe this line, it's probably kind of like the retro Transformer lines where they make them a little bit more movie accurate in color. But in here, it's new molds using the classic O-ring style figure construction. But yeah, here's Snake Eyes. He looks pretty good. His backpack comes on him in package, but you can remove it. I don't know. I mean, I guess I understand what they're going for with these little blue accents, but I wouldn't mind if they were all gray and this was black. Snake Eyes comes with his Uzi and his sword. Let's get his sword here. So here's his sword. And looks like it can go in like so on the back. And his gun can go in his hand, fits nicely. Now, I would say one wasted opportunity with these new O-rings is a lot of the modern O-rings figures, like Delta 17's O-rings, they have wrist articulation where they can rotate at the wrist. These ones don't, which is a little unfortunate. If they added that in, it would, I think it would make a huge difference in posability, at least from the upper body part. But here is Snake Eyes. Standard O-ring articulation with the waist, the legs, the knee, the head. So it looks like they're not using the ball joint style head, which is a little unfortunate, I think. Let me check on the back. Yeah, they're not using the ball joint head. So another missed opportunity for Super 7. A lot of the later Joes from the original line, they went to the ball joint style head, which added a little bit more, articulation. But for what it is, it's good. I like it. I mean, those aspects are really big missed opportunities, in my opinion. But I'm a sucker for these O-ring style figures. And I guess part of me is just glad we got them back again. Let's look at Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander, very cartoon-like. I think the biggest... I don't know if it's a disappointment, because like I said, I get what they were going for. They were going for more cartoon accurate looking figures in the O-ring style. The original figure, you could store his pistol on his back. It had a little attachment, but obviously there's nothing like that here. He does come with 2 guns. So let's get him in his hands. So fits nice and well. But yeah, here is Cobra Commander. Let's put him on the side here. Take a look at CoverGirl. CoverGirl looks kind of plain, but you know, I guess she was plain to begin with. You can see the whites of the eyes are not painted, which is a little disappointing because and you know, it's hard to not to compare these O-rings to other O-rings that are out today, right? So like Delta 17, they actually paint the whites of the eyes. She holds her rifle pretty well. And looks good all around. Can't wait to get a Scarlet and a Baroness to go, along with a Lady J. So hopefully Wave 2 comes pretty soon. Last but not least, we have the Cobra Bat. This one, again, the backpack is already on the figure, but it is removable. I like the chest details on it. Nice paint, abs all around, very clean, so no complaints there. The arms, well, this guy has that wrist rotation because the arms, the hands are removable, both of them. And he does come with several different hands and a gun. His gun seems a little loose. Like, these guys are a little more flush, but you can get it tight by angling it like this so it doesn't fall. But if you just kind of put it in, it doesn't stick in like so. So you have to put it in and angle it like that, and then it holds it pretty well. He does have these various hand attachments, so you can get the claw on. Let's put that, and it goes on very securely. Nothing's loose. But then again, time will tell. And then the last attachment. And of course, these attachments can store in his backpack. So let's put that in here. Put this here. And actually turn this around. And it's pretty secure. It's not going to come off. Let's get his hands back on. And his rifle. Yeah, looking at the rest, I wish this was a little more tighter. But yeah, this one is, it will hold and it won't fall off. But that's just a personal preference of mine. But yeah, here is the bat. Overall, pretty pleased with the line. I can't wait for more. Like I said, I got a lot more bats. I hope they, one thing would be cool is if they did like some troop builder packs where you can get a little bit of discount on, say, like 5 bats or 5 Cobra Troopers or Vipers, and troop build a bit with these guys. But yeah, that is it. Really, I like it for the O-rings, but to me there are some missed opportunities, like with the wrist articulation, the ball jointed head as well, where I think that's kind of pretty much the standard with a lot of more, at least the other O-ring figures that are out today. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.